Okay, I want to do it's January 12th, and I just want to kind of do a recap of what's going on driving up to the property. So there was a trailer right here, and there were 4 pipes, and they've since moved those. And I want to just kind of give a condition of the road right now, because there have been some complaints about the road itself and how the job is tearing up the road. So I just want to document exactly what the road looks like. I don't see any major problems so far. And this is probably video 1 of 3. So we'll do one where we're looking at the road, then we'll do one where I'm walking around on the Rosoff's field, or the field in the common area in front of Rosoff's house. And this all looks pretty good in here. This looks about what it was. And then I'll do a third video kind of walking around the job, and just to kind of do a status on everything on January 11th, 2019. So we've got a little bit here, but I think that's probably part of the road. Doesn't look too bad. It looks like guys might be driving on the shoulder a little bit back at that corner. Not terrible. So here's where they're driving in. See if I can just get out and walk around here real quick. You stay in the car, okay? Hold on a second. Just kind of do an assessment here. Looks like it's kind of trampled down a little bit. A little bit of mud there. A little beaten down right here. And there's no like major grooves or anything. It just looks like it's really packed down. Frankly, it's probably a great time of year to drive on the ground because the ground is frozen. So it looks like it's getting pretty torn up as you get closer to the house here. Got some ruts in here a little bit, so that's going to be some work to fix. And then so as soon as you can kind of see the area that's light brown, that's where the water line was replaced. And you can see the area straight in the middle of the shot there. That's where the water line was replaced. Hold on a second. I gotta do another video. Okay, so right in the middle of the shot there, you can see the disturbed area there. The light brown is what was disturbed a while ago for the water line. The equipment's on top of that, and that goes all the way down to the road. So just where this dark brown is our fresh disturbance just to get across the field. So, I mean, definitely it's disturbance, but it's not, it sort of pales in comparison to the water line disturbance that's here. So we've got gravel coming around. Here, there's our water, or there's our electric meter. And getting the backfill against the building. So I'll shoot the rest of the shot, or I'll walk back to the car now and we'll finish up the driveway shot for the video. And then I think it's going to be actually 4 videos, maybe 5. But yeah, you can definitely see the path. And there's the Rosoff's house. So I'm not sure where the septic field is. But Kevin thought we were out of it. So kind of back here now, we're just down to just the grass being matted down. So it's really maybe this area that's darker, that's really what's starting to dig into the ground a little bit. Yeah. So now let's drive up to the house, get back in the car. You can kind of, there's some heavier ruts near the road as well. And a little bit of a gouge there where the ditch is.
Daddy, can I look?
Yeah, we can talk in a minute. Let me finish the video here, okay? So keep going with the condition of the road. This all looks a little on the shoulder there, with some bigger piece of equipment probably. I'm sure there's just a little more wear and tear here than normal. Bit on the shoulder there.
Daddy, I see rocks.
And definitely just going straight up there to access our site. That's where they're driving the equipment now. Alongside here, we've got a little bit of area of disturbance. So
Daddy,
here's.
this is my feet.
Hold on a second. Yeah, just hold on to it, okay? This is part 3. And so this is where we've got our gravel up here to make our turn. And so we'll go up here now. It's not too bad. It's all looking pretty good. Let's see. All right, now. So that gets us up here and walk around and kind of check out the status and see where all the trash is that Ken was talking about. Okay, so this is walking around the site, checking it out. We've got our 2 green tanks there. We've got our porta potty down there,
Daddy, a big one.
which is great. Kind of keeps it out of the way for us. Yeah, play
With it.
with the rocks.
Daddy, I want to do it.
I'm doing it.
I'm doing it.
We got a little bit of plastic around this tree right here, which I'm not sure what that was from. Jesse said the wind blew over his blue barrel, so he's gonna grab that along with his trailer today or tomorrow or Monday, because he's pulling off now that the walls are done. He's going over to frame another house for us, but he'll be back for the basement slab when we get it ready. And a couple of boards here. I'm sure we'll get picked up on Monday. Got a box there. Got our basement is close to being ready.
Can I see down there?
So I got get a little bit of gravel.
Daddy?
And we're starting to get our footings mapped out. So we're getting close on this. It's not 100%, but we'll have it wrapped up pretty quickly. We've got our insulation blankets tucked down there. A couple of boards. There's our drain pipe, which is great. Let's see. A little styrofoam. Some cigarette package there. Another board.
I can't walk.
It's okay. Okay, just hold hands the whole time here. So got a little bit of mess in there. Nothing crazy. Let me actually pick up the cigarette butts here. The cigarettes, got those picked up. Had a little bit of backfill, or a bit of the hill came down. Not a big deal, but I'll have to get in here and clean it up just a little bit. A little bit of the hill slid down there too. Have to clean that up so we can waterproof around it. Nothing crazy though. So then we got a jug of water. Wow. All right, I gotcha. Got a jug of water there.
Yeah.
And
Stop.
that's our insulation blankets kind of tucked up there, all bound up. Little plastic in a pile here. I don't know. There's one water bottle. I guess I kind of don't really know what the big deal is here. This doesn't seem to be like too much stuff. A little bit of pile of wood over there, just scraps. come down here real quick. Whoa. Got another little board there. Oh, I think Ken's exaggerating just a little bit. Thought there was... We'll have all this stuff picked up in about 2 minutes. And I do not see anything that's excessively messy. Nothing really blowing around.
Can you hold this?
I think it'll be
Can you hold this, Dad?
not a big deal.